guys, it's Saturday here and welcome to my channel. For this video, I will be doing a scoliosis Q&A to answer all of you guys' questions. Almost all of this question is from the girls who have scoliosis, so thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions or ideas, and you guys have any questions about like before the surgery and after the surgery and during the surgery and what you need to do, any tips about it, just let me know on Instagram, Twitter, or let me comment down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more video in the future, later on for the next video, just subscribe to my channel down below. And I think that is it. Let's go right into the question. Next question is from Scolly Girl 924. She asked me, how long were you in the hospital? I was in the hospital for 4 days, I think 4 days, and girls usually stay for like a week or 2 weeks or a month, depending how the surgery went. And I stayed for like 4 days, and I was in the ICU for like 1 day at least. Next question is from Scoliosis Girl. She asked me, how long did you have it off at school? Actually, I didn't have it off the whole time, like the longest time, but I only took it off when I needed to go to the restroom, and I was on the dance team for 2 years, which that was in junior and senior year, so I literally took it off for like, just for like 10 minutes, and then I would put it back on, and I have to like take it off again for 10 minutes because I have to perform twice because of rally A and B, so I would like take it off twice so I can like perform without it. And that's when I need to take it off, when I need to go to the restroom and performance of the rally. And so I don't really take it off during school. Next question is from Girl Kaya 101. I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce it. Her question was, what back brace do you use? I use the full back brace, which is top to the hip, I think, and that's from the back, and this is from the front, and so and this is my whole brace. This is the whole thing. I actually hate it sometimes. There's sometimes I hate it, and there's sometimes I don't want to like put it on, but like you have to get used to it. And so and I've been wearing the brace for like 4 years now, and this is one of the oldest ones, not the newest one, but the oldest one. And I literally keep one so I can do more scoliosis video for you guys. So I literally pick one stuff for you guys. Next question is from RXMIIKK. And she asked me, is it bad to have scoliosis? Do you ever wish your scoliosis should go away? Not that bad. It's just like sometimes it's painful a lot. And a lot of girls have scoliosis, but their scoliosis don't have them. So, and there's some time like I get really pain, and there's some time like I want to cry, like I want it to go away. So yeah, there's some time I wish I wanted it to go away so bad, and I just hate it so much, but I got used to it, and yeah, I kind of like miss it right now, and so yeah. Next question is from the Scoliosis Saga. She asked me, are part of your back is still numb? If not, when did the numbness fade? I hope you mean like after the surgery. I would get it around, and then first thing it was on the side right here, and then it goes back here on the bottom, on top. But right now I don't really have it right now, but I do like have those redness, like faded like redness, like going away. And usually I get numbness when I get like heating pad, or I think when I sweat because I'm like sleeping too much, and I think that's why I get the numbness. But right now I'm doing okay. I don't really have that anymore, but there's some time I do, but yeah, I really have some right now. Next question is from Scoliosis 55. She asked me, how bad was it really? If you had a choice, will you get it? I think I did when I had like surgery on the day I found out I had scoliosis, but my back wasn't really that bad until last year on August. That's when I needed like have the surgery. Like my back was like 50 degrees, and right before the surgery it was higher 50 degrees, and that's when I needed like well, the doctor made a choice to have the surgery. So yeah, I was like, yeah, okay, let's have the surgery. And I was kind of a little bit nervous but excited, but yeah, I had to like make a choice about it. Next question is from the Great Summer. I'm sorry. How did it get so bad? When I was 7 months old, I had an open heart surgery and they had to open up my chest. I guess when they opened it, I think it caused the spine to curve. And I didn't notice until like the end of 8th grade, and that's when I found out I had scoliosis. Like I had a little curve. I think it was 36 or 47. It was around there. Yeah. Next question is from Glams by Jess. She asked me, how are you feeling? How do you stay so positive? I don't really know how to answer that, but I was a little nervous and excited and nervous even more. And then I kind of like forgot about it. I just literally like exercise and do some workouts and dance workouts and some routine. And I think that's how I stay positive. But I literally like never gave up because I know I'm gonna be stronger, and I know like I'm not gonna have those kind of struggle ever again. So I think that's one of my answers. So I hope I literally answered your question. Next question is from Scoliosis RS, and she asked me, how did you feel after your surgery? It was a little tiring. I literally gained a lot of sleep. That's why I was so tiring and pain also. So it was 50-50, like 50 okay and 50 not okay. Like I literally like felt so tired. I literally sleep a lot, like literally a lot. I literally gained a lot of sleep. So I was really tired. Next question is from Beach Scoliosis. Do you think or know if having surgery will affect your ability to play sport in the future in a negative or positive way? First, I don't play sports, but I do dance. Before I found out I was going to have surgery, that's when I was in senior year, and those 2 years it did affect my flexibility to dance because I couldn't be in co-ed, so I couldn't like have those splits or high jumps or stuff like that. I couldn't do anything of those, so that did affect my flexibility to dance. And then it did like affect me, like there's sometimes I feel weak sometimes to get that, like it was causing me not to dance anymore, but I literally not gave up. But at the same time it did affect me, and like I don't know why it affected me so bad. Like I didn't want to dance anymore, but I love dancing. I literally didn't give up because that never stopped me, and that's when I like stopped thinking about it and kept dancing until the end, until I graduated actually. But I'm still gonna be dancing after the recovery. So before the surgery it was negative. Now after the surgery, I'm so happy because I'm not gonna have those struggle anymore, and I'm so happy to get my flexibility back. I cannot wait to dance again. So I'm so excited to get my flexibility and to dance again. So I don't have to struggle anymore, and so yeah. That is one of my negative and positive. So it's like 50% each. Next question is from Scoliosis Girl 111. She asked me, what did you do every day living with your scoliosis? How does it affect you? Before I started dancing, I was just doing normal things like shopping and watch TV, movies, and stuff like that. And just normal, like hanging out at the house, hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. When I was on the dance team, I would practice like, for example, like 8 in the morning to 3, or the whole day, or like right after school until like 11 at night, and we would like practice every single day, and I love it so much. I miss practicing dancing. And so yeah, and that is one of my living scoliosis during high school years, because I was literally found out of scoliosis in end of 8th grade, and then actually after I graduated high school until the August, that's when I had surgery in December, and so yeah, that was my living with my scoliosis. But yeah, but it did affect me of dancing actually, and very close also. And that's one of my answers. Next question is from Adelaine Minion, or I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Her question is, when did you find out you had scoliosis? I found out when I was like 14 years old, and it was the end of 8th grade, like 2 months before I was graduating. And I guess the nurse came to our school. I don't think they don't do that anymore, but they came to our school and checked the 8th grade girls' back, and they checked the 7th grade boys' back also. And then they pulled me out of class the second time, and they checked my back again also, and they told me that I need to see a doctor. And then the next day, I got a letter saying that I have scoliosis and I have to meet like a doctor, and that's when I found out I have scoliosis. Next question is from Morgan and Brian Lee. I'm so sorry. How much pain does it cause? From 1 through 10, normally is like 1 to 5, and then there's some worse pain like 6 through 10, and then I was in a dance team, and it was like worse. And then my senior year, it was a horrible time. I couldn't participate on my practicing, and I couldn't participate in anything because it was affecting my back again. And then like it was higher than 10. I think it was higher than 10, but usually it's like 6 through 10, but it's literally higher than 10, and that was my pain. And it caused, and depending how your curve is, I think that's what it is, but my curve was like literally like that. It was literally pushing the bone I have right here in the spine, like right there, and then that's how it like causing it. Next question is from Kenya Evelyn, and she asked me, do you need surgery for it? Yes, I did have surgery. Actually, before I found out the surgery, you didn't have to, because it's depending how your curve is, and depending like how it's decreasing, and it's depending how your like spine is, like I don't know. And then until like December 15, 2015, and that's when I got surgery. So because it was like getting worse and worse, and so I had to get surgery. Next question is from Seems DIY. She asked me, how can you identify scoliosis? Scoliosis is a spine, and it's usually an S shape or a C shape. Mine is a C shape, and it's on the right side in the upper spine. Next question is from Scoliosis Spider. She asks, what's been your hardest and easiest time during your recovery? My hardest time is by eating, because I couldn't eat as well. Those of you who have scoliosis, you know what I mean, because you feel like air in your stomach, and you feel like you cannot eat anything, even though like it feels like weird, and there's sometimes you cannot eat or stuff like that. And I tried to eat like soft food at least, and I couldn't like do it. And so yeah, that's like one of my hardest things. And so yeah, and the easiest time, like I recovered really fast. I guess one of you girls like who were in the ICU, you were still in bed and stuff like that. But I guess I don't know, I don't remember really, but my mom told me that I started walking on the first day, like on the first day, literally on the day I had the surgery. It was like later on the afternoon. Like I got out of the surgery at 1, and it was later in the afternoon. And I guess I started walking on that day. I don't remember what she told me, but I think I did. And then I don't know what I did. Like they told me, like they grabbed my head and they put me up, and they put me back down, And so yeah, that was like one of my easiest times because my surgery went really well and my back was really strong. So make sure you guys like work out before your surgery because that literally helps you to recover fast, and that's one of the easiest time to like walk right away and help you really recover. Next question is from Neil Pratt YT. She asked me how does it affect your day and do you notice the pain every day? Affect my day like I don't really know how to answer that. Like there's some time I cannot do stuff like I cannot like I have to like take off the bridge to eat dinner because I cannot eat and doesn't let me to finish my food. Also it affect me because I cannot like dance a lot of time and affect me there's some stuff also, so that's what it is right now. But now after the surgery, now I'm so happy and stuff like that. I don't really notice pain, but how I notice, I feel like sharp pain or really tight pain or stuff like that. I feel like I don't know like how to pronounce. I don't know how to answer that. I'm sorry. Next question is from Kayla Harris or AO. She asked me what is scoliosis. Like I said earlier, it's a spine and usually an S shape, and a C shape. Mine is a C shape, which is on the right side. Next question is from Mayline Nicole. She asked me, do people ever judge you because you have scoliosis? Actually, no one noticed I had scoliosis except my classmate and my teammate also. No one never like they asked me question about it and stuff like that, how it is, and my teammate, they are really helpful. They literally help me to put on my brace. They literally like I don't know, they help me with my brace and they know like the pain is. Actually they help me like do everything, like, just putting on the brace and sit down on the floor whenever I have pain. So they were really helpful. The last question is from Scully Girl 19. She asked me what were your degrees before and after. The first time I found out I had scoliosis, it was around 47 degrees. And then during those 4 years of high school, it would be like 48, 47, 45, 35 or 38, 32, or it would go back down to 47, and then 48, around there. It would go like everywhere. And then the day I found out I had a surgery, it was 50 degrees. I guess it got worse. And then the day I had the surgery, I guess it was higher than 50 degrees. And so yeah, I think that's all the question. I want to thank to all the girls who have scoliosis, but there's some people who doesn't have scoliosis, so I'm going to thank them also. So thank you guys so much. If you guys have any question about like surgery or what you need to have to do or before and after the surgery and any tips about it, just let me know on the comment down below. If you guys have any question about this video or you have any ideas about the next video, just let me know. And just follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will have the link down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos in the future, just subscribe to my channel down below. And I think that is it. See you in my next video. Bye.